girls, let's fuck. Any girl at all, I'm not picky. I just wanna get a little bitty sticky. Little did I know that I was about to meet Vicky. And she was more than just a little bit trippy. If I could go back, I would kick me in the nads, in the balls. I'd say, are you mad? Can you not see straight? Doesn't this chick look a little strange? Even in your present state? There was nothing really that off about her. Not at first. She looked like a normal girl, and she was kind of hot too. She looked about maybe 22 to 24, maybe 26 at most. Black nail polish on her toes and her fingers. Stay a little bit longer to linger, get my face shown up in that place. That way, maybe then I would not be gone without a trace. Like memories were erased. Dyed with blonde roots. And when she wasn't wearing her flip-flops, she could be found wearing combat boots. But not today. Today she was dressed a different way than her normal permanent goth phase. The tank top. It was blue. Getty top. She had nice boobs. Double D's, I believe. 36th and 34s. He had good skin. No acne coming out of pores. Her lips were thin, but in a sexy way. She had straight white teeth. to sign a tab for a bill she paid on a credit card. It's like she was finding, writing her name, signature really hard. She couldn't figure out how to hold the pen. She tried and tried and tried, and tried and tried again. When she finally got it, it was very awkward, like preschooler over crayon. She never even used one in her life. I got into her car, and then we took a drive. On the way back to her place, I wanted to chat a little, get a feel for this girl I was about to impregnate, except without the baby. I'm straight on that. She can have my baby free, baby gravy. We were talking pretty normally at first few minutes or so. I was in the middle of explaining some shit. I think telling a story about my friend Rick. I'm right in the middle, dead sentence. She abruptly turned her fucking head and kept it stared at me. I said, what are you doing? Aren't you driving? She started smiling, and she said this: I don't give a fuck about Rick. I don't give a fuck about you. Because I didn't pick you up to screw. We're not gonna fuck. I said, what? What are you wasting my goddamn time for? Drop me off. She started to laugh real hard. Of course she had locked the car. She said, why would I do that? I'm not the kind of girl that does capture and release. I like to keep my little treats. I tried to take the keys. She grabbed my fucking hand. And it was like I couldn't move it. I could not understand. She was stronger than any man I'd ever met. Then suddenly, she put more pressure down on my wrists. More and more, until I thought it was about to fucking split. And right before it fucking did, she let me go. She let it go. She said, just know. Your days of being free and being to, I could kill you and fucking eat your fucking organs directly out your chest. If I wanted to, I could keep you exclusively for sex. It sounds pretty awesome, right? Because what it did, before I found out you were some kind of crazy bitch. Well, be careful what you motherfucking wish. Vicky started to twitch violently while she was driving still. Must have taken quite some fucking skill. Then suddenly, Vicky was fucking still. The car started to get slower and slow down. And right before it fucking stopped to a crawl, a violent explosion rocked the walls. And liquid was every fucking where. All over my face I could not see. All over every inch of the ceiling, windows, everything was covered in this liquid, this sick shit. It was fucking viscous, like a purple, red, black combination. Definitely some strange shit. And in Vicky's place is something that I cannot describe. At least not right. It was like a jellyfish. Except it was kind of like if a jellyfish took the form of a sexy bitch. And this sexy bitch had a gaping hole between her tits that you could see right through. It had teeth, mind you. That shit was screwed, damned, and cursed. She said, "So, you still up for what you said, you fucking perv?" Suddenly she swerved violently off the road to the left into this wooded grove. We were no longer on the fucking road. No. I'm driving a place where the car should never go. And yet her car was fine. Was acting like wasn't even struggling to drive. Then we hit this clearing. This big wide open field. And the car came to a stop. She blew this fucking whistle. Makeshift cage. She feeds me just enough so I don't go to waste. But what she feeds me isn't good. It's usually roadkill. Dead animals, uncooked. Bugs too. Finally gave in and ate some of what she gave me after not eating for close to a month. And somehow, don't know how, but the dirty rainwater that she gives me gets me drunk. Straight up fucks me up. Abduct a human man and a human woman too. So they can reproduce. See, she uses humans as a source of food, but she don't want to kill me, no. She's smarter than that, y'all. One. But I could make a man and a woman human fuck. And then I could have as much fucking grub as I fucking want. She has these technologies, machines. I've seen it on the video screens. Basically, after a child's conceived, the woman takes a drink. Within the next 48 hours, the baby's ready as if it were 9 months old. Shit's so fucking cold. And then they take the babies, poor intravenously. It makes the baby fucking big as a motherfucking piggy pee. And by the time the baby's only 6 months old, that motherfucker weighs about 7 stones, I've been told. When the baby gets to about 100 pounds at 6 months old, then that baby's ready to go. I ate one once. Not one of mine. She hasn't brought another girl down here, not yet. I've yet to start having sex. It was one of her companions, I guess you could say, brought over this baby the other day, made by her slaves. They made me eat a piece, not just any piece. They cut off the face for me, raw, and I ate it. It was fucking sick, y'all. Sickest thing I've ever fucking tasted in my fucking life. Guys, I'm 35. Vicky says even though I could technically be sterile for the rest of my life, that soon will come a time for me to be replaced. I said, does that mean you're gonna let me free? You're gonna let me go back to my place? I won't tell. I won't tell a fucking soul. I'll say I had amnesia. I just didn't know who the fuck I was. And then it came back to me one day. Like, duh. She said, absolutely. It's exactly what we're gonna do to you. I said, oh, really? She said, no. We're gonna fucking kill you, stupid. And eat you. Like we did the rest. And you're welcome, by the way, for all the sex. Yeah, they brought down a girl. Her name's Elizabeth. Except they didn't exactly pick the best kind of girl that they could have picked. They brought a fat chick. And I mean fat. I mean obese. Morbidly obese. Like the kind that can't leave her fucking house. Her fucking bed. And that's the fucking sick shit that they made me get down with. I couldn't even find the hole. Not through like 50 or 60 folds. Me and old Elizabeth Elizabeth. All in all, probably had ourselves 40, 50 kids. And on top of being obese, Elizabeth was a bitch. Always ragging on me whenever the fuck she wished. Saying I'm not a real man cause I don't fuck fast enough. And I'm not a real man cause I can't bust a nut on command. No sir. Took a lot. Took a whole hell of a lot. Bitch was the complete opposite of hot. She was straight rot. All in all, I guess I'm happy to be dead. To be dying pretty soon. I don't have to see that bitch or this nasty Vicky juice creature. I'll be happy as hell when I finally don't have to be here anymore. Fuck these fucking whores. I feel bad for my replacement though. For Elizabeth's too. They don't be brother and sister after all. They don't care if the babies come out deformed or inbred. They just wanna eat them inbred. Keep their asses fed. I'm always completely filled with dread. Oh, I think death will be heaven sent. Yes, it'll be heaven sent. Except, well, I kinda said that out loud one day on accident. Vicky, she has supersonic hearing. She could hear a whisper from 30 miles away across a clearing. You can see her in. It's for real. She said, if that's really how you feel, now I sit against the wall, hanging from it like a fucking painting of some kind. And when they need me to fuck, they stick a needle up in my behind. It gets it up. Despite a protest in my mental tries. The girls that they have fucking ride make Elizabeth look like a straight up prize. Like this one girl who's made entirely of eyes. Every inch of her head to toe, tits to thighs, was eyes. And another girl was basically a living, walking corpse. and her face and everywhere. Now I have some species of bug living in my hair. Then there was this girl named Claire. She seemed pretty normal and kinda hot. At least until I realized she was a robot. And when I stuck it in, it fucking grind my skin. Melts it and degloves it, if you know what that means. Yeah, she degloves my peen. But good old Vicky has a vaccine that grows it back. Hurts like a motherfucker jack. Every fucking inch of it growing, I can feel in its pain. Some of the worst, one of the worst I've felt in my whole range of life and afterlife too. Cause I'm convinced, dude, I must be dead. There's no way that this is the same life that I led before. Every Saturday night, I'd hire me a whore and get drunk, ooh-wee. I'd find me a new QT and my regular ones. I love all my girls with all my heart. Yet I still try to pick up new ones at the bars. I just never got that far. Grand prize. Just never satisfied. So when obscurity I ride. Security I ride. Somebody come down where I'm at. I wish I knew where, wish I knew how. Wish I had a GPS signal location I could send you some kind of venue I'm at. I would tell you to come and bring your gat. Don't worry about killing Vicky, no. Shoot me in my goddamn skull. I wanna fucking die. The things that I've seen and felt in this life just ain't fucking right. Excuse me, I'd love to fucking die. Why? That's why you should never go home with a girl you barely know and you're drunk as fuck. Cause you might wake up the next morning and realize you're stuck and enslaved. So behave. Behave. Oh, behave. Yeah, behave, yeah. Behave, yeah. Bye.